The Lagos State government in 2008 declared July 14 of every year as the Lagos State Tree Planting Day, targeted at improved healthy living and tackling global warming. The authorities of Ijede Local Council Development Area took part in this year's exercise, planting sets of trees in the Methodist Primary School and Egbin Kingdom Primary School. The Vice Chairman, Kabir Femi, who spoke on behalf of the Council Chairman, Ijede, said the exercise will consolidate the Green Art Initiative in Lagos State, adding that planting trees have numerous benefits.
This theme, Let's Green Our City, is therefore very apt at this time because, aside of its aesthetic effects in beautifying our landscape, it is also a major way to protect the earth from natural elements. We all have the responsibility to work towards protecting our environment by desisting from felling of trees and cultivate the habit of planting new ones to protect the earth from natural elements. We'll all have the responsibility to work towards protecting our environment by desisting from felling of trees and cultivate the habit of planting new ones to replace the ones felled. I would like everyone here today to take this message back home, as it's all in our best interest.
Residents were urged to eschew indiscriminate felling of trees and nurture the trees planted on the day.
I think the best thing for them is to change our people's orientation on the importance of tree planting, and the continuation of the exercise should be an in thing for everybody to embrace. And felling of trees should also be discouraged. We don't have to wait for someone to fell a tree before you start planting another one, except it's a natural disaster that the tree fells naturally.
Looking at the mega city that we are experiencing in Lagos State, we discover that most of these villages are now becoming a city now. That is to say, all the trees that are there are now being cut off and having modern buildings in those environments. So having a tree in our environment, once we are having a tree in our environment, the tree gives us something like we call carbon dioxide, while we take in oxygen. And these are the part of the advantages. And aside from that, it also prevents erosion. So that we can have a very good landscape within our environment.
It's now a year tradition. They should maintain it. They should keep it up. I must thank the Lagos State government for bringing this initiative, and they've sustained it. So it's a good thing. Even in my own personal house, I plant tree every year.
My advice to the community is that this tree has been planted in this environment this year. All we want them to do is maintenance. Whenever there is any need for them to prune, they should come to the authority in charge, which is at the local government level, for them to seek advice on what to do. And they should stop felling of tree. They should stop the felling of tree.
The role of the community is to ensure that at every point in time, they plant new trees and they maintain the existing one. And they must outrightly desist from felling of trees, because that will be injurious and harmful to the society. My advice is they should continue planting trees. Plant trees, plant trees, and plant trees. And they should desist from felling of trees.
The exercise will go a long way in achieving the ambitions of a greener and healthier Lagos State.